Hello, good day everyone. We presume that you finished already studying the first video about the product and the technology that we have. And it's a good thing for you to know really and understand our technology because we have a different platform to whatever products out there in the market. Okay? Now I believe while studying it, the more you believe in the advocacy and the technology that we have in our product or in our green technology oil. Now, the next thing that you need to understand or to learn is this. You have to understand clearly the standard treatment procedure of green technology oil. First things first, check the oil or check first the oil level of the engine. Alamin mo kung sakto o kulang o sobra ang langis sa loob ng makina. And look at the color. Tingnan mo kung may itim or whatever, marumi na, and then take notice of the smell. Amuyin mo kung amoy gasolina o crudo dahil pag ganon mix, meaning to say halos nagmi-mix na yung fuel sa oil. And then i-fill mo rin yung langis. Alamin mo kung magaspang o maraming particles. Kung maraming particles, we suggest before treating the engine with GTO, we suggest you have to drain it. But kung walang ganun, okay naman, then we can proceed with our procedure. Now, if the oil is in the maximum level, drain oil equivalent enough to the amount of GTO to be poured into the engine so that oil will never exceed to its level. Kung ikaw po ay medyo meticuloso sa makina, then do that. Pero I keep on suggesting kung halos pareho lang naman sa level when you put our full treatment, okay lang, you can proceed treating the engine. Now, you have the correct reading level of your oil now. So the next thing that you need to do is this. Warm up the engine for 5 minutes. Ang purpose po nito is para uminit at umikot yung langis sa loob ng makina. Then, after that, turn it off. Then, after turning it off, ito po yung mga next na gagawin natin. Para po sa mga 4 hanggang 8 liters na engine oil, it's like sedan or SUV. Okay? Ito po yung dapat yung gagawin. Number 1, we strongly suggest sa unang treatment po ng mga sasakyan is to use our full treatment. Dahil sa pag-aaral ninyo doon sa product natin, may 3 malalaking bagay na issue sa loob ng makina. Yan po yung 3 product natin that addresses the whole issues or the 3 issues. Kaya kailangan po na dapat full treatment. Okay? Now, meron namang iba nagtatry lang ng isa dahil langis lang ang kanilang gustong i-treat. Pero kinukumpara ko po yan sa isang tao. Halimbawa po, ang isang tao ay may sakit sa puso o may sakit sa atay, may sakit sa colon. Now, alangan naman ho, pag pumunta kayo ng doktor, sasabihin nyo sa doktor na, Dok, pwede bang colon lang muna or atay lang muna ang i-treat nyo, saka na yung ibang sakit ko? Parang hindi ho ata tama. The best thing is this, treat everything para maximum gagaling ka kagad. Kung sa sasakyan naman, pag trinit mo siya ng full treatment, maximum level ang experience ng iyong sasakyan pagdating sa ating technology. Okay? Now, ang full treatment po is this. 1 GTO Classic 250 ml, 1 GTO ET 200 ml, and 1 GTO Max 120 ml. Full treatment po is 1 GTO Classic 250 ml, 1 GTO ET 200 ml, and 1 GTO Max 120 ml. So, kagaya po ng sinabi natin, warm up nyo po muna ang engine nyo for 5 minutes. Then turn it off. Then after that, bubuksan nyo yung cap ng engine niyo And then ito pong unang product ang ilalagay nyo sa makina ninyo. First is GTO ET or Extra Terrific. Pour 1 bottle of GTO ET 200 ml. But first, before pouring it, shake it well and leave it for 3 minutes pagkabuhos ninyo ng GTO ET sa loob ng makina. Then, close the cap of the engine. Then after 3 minutes, start the engine and let it idle for 3 minutes for the oil to circulate inside the engine. Kailangan po siya mag-circulate, okay? Maghalo po yung GTO ET. Ang trabaho po ng ET sa loob ng makina is linisin ang buong makina natin. Tunawin ang mga carbon deposits and sludge sa loob ng makina. Tanggalin yung mga carbon na nakadikit sa wall ng engine at sa mga piyesa natin. Yan po yung function ng ET natin. Now, after po nag-idle tayo ng 3 minutes, ang gagawin po natin is this. Punta tayo sa may accelerator natin, gradually increase the RPM to 2,000 for 30 minutes. Meaning, pagdating ng RPM sa 2,000, steady lang po, bumilang kayo ng 30 seconds, not 30 minutes pala, 30 seconds, then turn off the engine. Ang purpose lang po talaga niyan is para maghalo ng mabuti ang GTO ET sa loob ng makina. Then turn it off. The next is this. After natin turn it off ang makina, we have to pour a bottle of GTO Max, 120 ml. Same thing. You have to shake well and leave it for 3 minutes. Okay? Then, pag na-leave nyo into 3 minutes, then start the engine and let it idle for 3 to 5 minutes for the oil to circulate inside the engine. Again, ang purpose po ng GTO Max natin is this, para i-seal niya yung mga clearances, yung mga scratches sa mga pyesa o sa cylinder ng makina natin. Tumutulong po ito para masilyuhan ang combustion system ng ating makina para magkakaroon siya ng mas better burning ng ating mga fuel sa ating mga makina. Okay? Now, yan po yung GTO Max. Now, the next after that is this. Gradually increase the RPM to 2,000 for 30 seconds. Then turn it off. Okay. Now, please understand. Kailangan hanggang 200 o max na siguro is 2,500 to 3,000. Huwag po ninyo i-rev ng mas mataas pa dyan kasi hindi po natin alam kung anong klase ang kondisyon ng makina sa loob ng makina. Okay? Ayaw po natin na tayo po yung malastats, yung pala may dati ng lamat o may dati ng problema sa loob. Ngayon na over-rev mo, nagkaroon ng problema, so ikaw ang masisisi. Kaya ang sinasabi natin, gradually lang po, dahan-dahan, gradually up to 2,000 RPM to 5 to 3,000 maximum. Okay? Now, huwag pong bigla. Okay? Wala naman pong sa pagmamaneho natin, hindi naman po bigla ang pag-apak ng accelerator natin. Lulundag po yung ating sasakyan. Okay? Ang dapat po kung ano ang driving style natin, ganun din ang pag-apak ng accelerator natin. Lalo na sa pag-demo natin ng ating products sa sasakyan ng mga prospects natin. Okay? Gradually increase the RPM to 2,000 RPM. Okay? Now, next is this. The last bottle na ibubuhos natin sa makina is this, our GTO Classic 250 ml. Pour a bottle of GTO Classic 250 ml and leave it for 3 minutes. Then again, after 3 minutes, start the engine and let it idle for 3 to 5 minutes for the oil to circulate inside the engine. Now, gradually increase the RPM to 2,000 again for 30 seconds. Now, please understand, ang GTO Classic po natin, ang strength at ang purpose ng GTO Classic is para buhayin yung patay, yung malapot na langis natin at maruming langis natin. Now, after po ninyo nagawa yung pag-increase ng RPM, we strongly suggest let the owner of the car do a road test for the car owner to see the difference of using GTO. Okay? I guarantee you, meron at meron silang makikitang difference, malaking difference nung wala pang GTO sa mga sasakyan nila. Now, sa yung pinag-usapan natin kanina is all about for the 4 to 8 liters engine. Now, merong mga sasakyan na 3 liters lang ang oil ng kanilang makina. So, ang gagawin natin, yung treatment natin dun sa 4 to 8 liters, hatiin lang po natin lahat yun. Half lang ng ET, half lang ng Max, half lang ng GTO Classic natin. Clear? Now, for the bigger engines, ang ratio po, ganito po. Ang product needed pa rin, always, sa first treatment are the full treatment natin, the one set of our product, GTO Classic, GTO ET, and GTO Max. Now, the ratio is this, 1 bottle is to 8 liters. May mga malalaking sasakyan na 12 liters. So, meaning, divided by 8, that is 1.5. So, meaning, isang set at kalahati ang ilalagay natin. Meron naman mga 16 liters engine, so dalawang sets po ilalagay natin. That is only for the first treatment. And then the next treatment, kung ilan ang capacity ng oil, i-divide natin 8, GTO Classic. Kung 16 liters, so meaning dalawang GTO Classic na lang every 5,000 kilometers. Ganon din sa SUV and sedan natin. Ang per treatment natin every 5,000 kilometers is isang bottle na lang ng GTO Classic. Now, note, replace your oil filter 15 days after your first treatment. Pag na-treat ninyo ngayong araw na to, bumilang kayo ng 15 days na ginagamit niyo yung sasakyan ninyo, saka nyo palitan ng filter. Reason, bakit saka pa ninyo papalitan ng filter? Remember ang technology natin, nililinis niya ang loob ng makina, tinutunaw ang dapat matunaw, ngayon, babakbakin niya yung mga carbon deposits sa loob ng makina, and then pag hindi kayang matunaw ng GTO, pupunta siya sa filter, and then mababarahan ng filter. Sayang din naman, kung bagong filter during the treatment, pinalitan nyo kagad ang filter. So, ang suggestion po natin, after 15 days of use on the first treatment, saka pa lang ho kayo magpapalit ng filter. Then, after that, consider this. Every 2 years, na lang kayo magpapalit ng filter ninyo. Okay? Napakalaking savings po yan. Now, strictly follow our top-up procedure. Ibig sabihin, the next treatment, ano po ang dapat natin gagawin? Every 5,000 kilometer, you are required to treat your oil again with GTO Classic 250 ml. Do not drain your oil. For sedan and SUV, 1 bottle of GTO Classic 250 ml. For 3 liters, half bottle of GTO Classic. For big trucks, heavy-duty vehicles, and big engines, generators, the ratio will be the total of the oil inside the engine divided into 8. So 1 bottle of GTO Classic 250 ml is to 8 liters of oil. So kung 16 liters po yan, dalawang GTO Classic ang maintenance mo or every 5,000 kilometers ang ititreat mo sa inyong makina. Okay? Now, pag-usapan natin yung mga small engines and motorcycles. Well, ganito po yun. The product you needed only is GTO 30 ml. Okay? Now, the same thing. Ganito po ang procedure niya. Preheat the engine for 3 to 5 minutes, then turn it off. The second is this. Pour 1 GTO 30 ml and leave it for 2 minutes. Then start the engine and let it idle for 3 minutes to circulate inside the engine. Then increase the RPM to 1,500 for 30 seconds. Then the next is this. Road test. Now, top-up procedure this time will be the next 1,000 kilometers. Instead na 30 ml, kalahati na lang po. 15 ml na lang ilalagay natin. Again, no need to drain your oil. If desired, kung gusto lamang ninyo, you can pour 30 ml for a better mileage and performance. Pwede ho buong bottle ng 30 ml. Pero what is required only is only 15 ml. More than that, it's okay. No problem. Now, important reminders. Kailangan po tandaan ninyo to. Never extend the allowable revs sa ating mga sasakyan. It might damage your engine. Kasi po, hindi natin nakikita ang loob ng makina. Posibleng may mga cracks or whatever na sa loob ng makina. Baka pag na-overrev ninyo, it might damage your engine. Okay? Hindi po kasalanan ng GTO yan. Kasalanan po yan ng may damage na sa loob ng makina. Kaya po, binabalaan natin ang ating mga users or ang ating mga distributors never to extend the allowable revs. Okay? Then next is this. Make sure there are no leaks in the engine. Kasi kung may leak po yan, advisean nyo na po yung magpapatreat na posibleng lalakas ang tagas ng oil kasi tutunawin po ng GTO yung mga carbon na nakadikit dun sa leaks. So malilinis po siya, lalaki yung whatever butas na lalabas yung tunay na butas niya or leaks niya, and then mas lalakas po yung tagas ng langis. And then ito po yung another thing na pinaka-importante po. Make sure there is no PTFE or Teflon and silicone-based additive. Marami pong mga may-ari na sasakyan ngayon are using additives. Ang additives po na sa market ngayon are PTFE technology or meron pong Teflon or silicone-based. Now, what is wrong about that? Pag lumalamig ang engine natin kasi, itong Teflon, para yung puti na parang plastic na nilalagay natin sa mga tubo pag nagdudugtong tayo, yan po yung Teflon. Once na lalamig po yan, didikit po yan sa wall ng mga engine natin. Okay? Now, pag nilagyan po natin ng GTO, babakbakin po ng GTO yan. The problem is this, hindi kayang tunawin ng GTO ang plastic. Now, since andyan sa loob ng makina, posibleng magiging abrasive yung Teflon sa loob ng makina. Sometimes baka masisi pa ang GTO. Hindi naman kasalanan ng GTO. Okay, kaya po ang sinasabi natin sa marami, kung naglagay sila ng additive sa kanilang makina, the first thing that we are suggesting to them is this: if they wanted to be treated with GTO, kailangan i-drain nila yung langis nila. Okay? And then, pag matagal-tagal na silang gumagamit ng additive na may Teflon, ang suggestion po natin i-flushing nila after nila ma-drain ng oil. Then, bibili sila ng bagong langis. That's the only good way of preserving yung pangalan ng GTO. So please, ask yung prospect niyo na i-treat, ask them kung gumagamit sila ng mga additive. Sa karamihan po ng additive sa market are all Teflon-based additive. Okay? Now, if possible, maintain the level of the oil inside the engine. Kailangan po palaging bantayan. Maganda ho ang takbo ng makina pag may GTO. Ang iba, sometimes nakakalimutan nila tingnan yung level ng oil nila. Pag natuyuan yan, sisisihin ng GTO. Hindi po kasalanan ng GTO yan. Kailangan po, whether by GTO wala, ang right procedure and proper attitude sa engine is palagi natin chinecheck yung engine oil kung tama pa rin ba. Okay? Kasi ang oil po, posible ho siyang tawag nito, nag-evaporate dahil sa sobrang init ng makina. Depende po yun sa klaseng langis also na ginagamit natin. Okay? Now, that are the important reminder na dapat nating sundin. Now, we encourage all climate heroes to master, familiarize, and strictly follow our GTO standard treatment procedure. With this, hindi po tayo magkakamali sa lahat ng ating mga ginagawa. And please start or keep learning this. Hindi porke isang beses na daanan ninyo, ang suggestion ko po is this: keep on studying again, watching the video, so that you will familiarize or memorize or master the standard treatment procedure of green technology oil. Thank you very much. God bless us.